Welcome to E-Bike Nation, your trusted source for reviews on e-bikes and e-trikes.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Dan with E-Bike Nation. Today we are doing my official review on the Tiniover Creek Pro. I did out a maiden ride the other day, and today we're going to go ahead and do an official review, what I think about it. There are some things I like about it, and there's some things I don't like about it. So stay tuned throughout the video. If you're out thinking about making a choice on buying a trike, watch this entire video, because there are a couple things I'm going to point out that I kind of wish they would change. So today we're going to be doing a few things. We're going to be doing a hill climb test. We're going to be doing a gear test, and hope my chain don't fall off today as I'm going through the gears. So we'll see what speed we're going to be able to get up to throughout the speed ratios. And then again, we're going to be doing a hill climb test. I have not de-restricted it yet. It will do 20 miles per hour right now, but I can de-restrict it to 25, which I'll be doing that on the video where I have the accessories on it. So we have no accessories yet on the back of the trike. I've got a cargo rack to put on, a passenger seat to put on, a backrest to put on. So there's some really cool features that came with the trike, but I have not got them on yet. So we'll be talking about that stuff as well. But again, we're going to be doing the hill climb test. We're going to be doing the gear ratio test, and we're going to start that right up here. So we're going to go ahead and go down to pedal assist 1. And I'm going to do that as I'm riding, I think. So hopefully that chain don't fall off when I'm doing it. So we'll kind of keep it pedaling as I'm going down through the gears. Because if I do it all at once, it's going to, chain may come off. So here we go. We're down in first gear now. Let me get my app going here. All right. We're in pedal assist 3. And first gear is going to probably get us 7 miles per hour. Let's go up to 2 and see what we get. We're 10.5 miles per hour. Feel like I'm ghost pedaling for sure. Let's go up to third gear. Almost 11 miles per hour. Fourth gear. And I'm just pedaling, not using the throttle. 11.5, 12 miles per hour. Gear 5. It is shifting very smoothly, that's for sure. We're at about 13, 14 miles per hour. Pedal assist 6. Again, this has got a torque sensor, so it's how much effort you put into them pedals what you're going to get. We're up to about 15 miles per hour, 16, 17, and let's go up to 7th gear. See where we go. We're pedaling. We're at 20 miles per hour, and I feel like I'm almost ghost pedaling at 20. So about 19.5. And we're going up just a slight incline here, so that could be the reason for that. So yeah, there you go. There's your through the gears. And it seemed to handle really well. And of course, I'm pedaling in pedal assist 3. And I'm usually around 14 to 15 miles per hour, which I like that. That's a comfortable speed, guys. On a trike for seniors, I think 15 to 17 is fast enough. Again, this one can be de-restricted up to 25. But we're not going to do that today. I just wanted to make this as the trike come right out of the box. I wanted to review it just like it is, right out of from the factory and the box. Could almost use a set of gloves today. It's a little chilly out here, not bad, but a little bit. Of course, there's no sun out today. Okay, when you take off from the throttle, it's got just a slight hesitation. And it's nothing to worry about because within about 0.2 of a second, I was moving. So from a stop, throttle does pretty well. Now, again, this thing has got a combination twist and thumb throttle made into one. So if you like to use the twist, you can do it, or you can use the thumb. And there's different opinions on what people like the best. I prefer the twist, but some bikes I like the thumb throttle as well. So there's some things there that depends on the bike actually, or the trike. You can hear the motor a little bit. It's not real loud. But a lot of times, guys, when you got a torque sensor, once you put pressure onto them pedals, that motor is going to it's going to rev up just a little bit because you are putting pressure into the pedals, and this is a torque sensor bike. Now, guys, this trike is priced extremely well for the way it's built. Now, again, there's things I like about it, and there's a couple things I don't like about it. Would they be deal killers for me? No. But I would like to see Tiniover do a couple upgrades here. Even at this price point, I think they could afford to do that. Because there's other trikes out here with the things I'm going to mention that already have it on them. Right out of the factory, so there's a lot of competition in this trike space, guys. There's more and more companies coming on the scene with trikes. This is a brand new company that just come out with their first trike. Now, I think they did a lot of things well when they reached out to me. They wanted us to review basically the best trike they had. They also wanted us to review all the accessories for the rear with the ramp for carrying, like maybe going to the Home Depot or Lowe's and carry some lumber if you wanted to. I think it's going to do that. It's got your passenger carrier back there. Another seat that goes back on this. And it's also got a backrest. So there are some things that you can accessorize this thing with. So I want to thank Tiniover for letting us content creators review those things for you, because that may make a decision for you guys when you're deciding on which trike or e-bike is best for you guys. Now, I'm not sure Tiniover is going to jump into the e-bike space. They may, but we'll see. Another thing I really like about it, being a content creator, is I can communicate by text, which seems to be so much better than email. They usually respond pretty quick. But we'll get on up here a bit and we'll go ahead and flip the camera angle around. And after I get my hill climb test done and check the speed out on it, which I know it'll do 20 because we've already done that, so we really don't need to do that test. I may do a little voiceover for you guys. I will be doing some fast forwarding on some of the video. And I'm also got my drone with me today, so we can do a little drone coverage as well. I'm looking forward to that for you guys. It won't be long drone footage, but it'll just be pieces that we'll put in there. But the handling of the trike, extremely good. I did get the fender tightened down, so I don't hear that anymore. Now, I did not charge the battery when I got back on it today. And I did about a 5 or 6 mile ride on the initial ride. So I've still got full bars on it. So I've come about 8 miles now, and nothing's really moved on the meter. Boy, they need to fix this trail right here. It's getting really bad. Yeah, this is Friday, guys. This is my second ride on this. This was going to, again, be my official review of the trike. And guys, I'm going to be fair and balanced on all my videos. If there's something I don't like, I'm going to tell you. And I hope the company understands that, because that's why they send these to us, so they can get our opinion throughout all the content creators, however many they send these trikes to review. Now, that time I had no hesitation with the throttle coming across there. Up here, when I turn right, is where we're going to be doing our hill climb test, where I do all my bikes and trikes. It's not a real steep hill, but it's got a nice gradual slope to it. So I'm going to put my stopwatch on when I get up here. Usually 15 to 17 seconds seems to be the norm going up this hill, regardless if I'm on an e-trike or an e-bike. So we're going to come up to this spot right up here, and then we're going to get my stopwatch on, and then we'll fix that. So yeah, let me get my stopwatch going here. Morning. All right, guys, we're in the highest gear, of course. So we're going to be throttle only, and we are going to be, I'm hoping, under 20 seconds time we get up the top of that hill up there. So let's go. All right, it had somewhat of a slow takeoff, but we're going uphill. Got to keep that in mind. Right now we're at 14 mile per hour, 17 mile per hour, 12.3 seconds. Now it's only going to top out until I de-restricted about 18.5 mile per hour and stop. So actually it did the hill climb in about 25 seconds. But to be fair, on the hill climb test, I didn't have it de-restricted either. So I think it did okay at 25 seconds. It was still climbing really well, and I'm 225 pounds, guys. So I've got the weight factor going in there too. See how right up here is, we're going to go ahead and flip the camera angles around. I'll show you a couple angles from the sides. So I think we'll do that right about here. Okay, guys, this is going to be from the right side of my bike. Hope my camera stays still there. Got a few bikers out today. Getting a little rough area right here too on the trail. I know where this is at. I'll kind of go over that a little slow. I don't want to pop that camera mount off there. It mess up that Insta360 camera, so that's a good little view of the right side of my trike. As you can see, the length of this trike is done extremely well. I think I have less tipping issues for sure with the length of the trike versus most trikes that I've been on. It stabilizes the trike quite a bit. Now I hope when I open my other packages that one of them has tipping wheels also that I can put on the back of this. Some do, some don't. So I'm kind of looking forward to that too. So again, you can hear the motor a little bit as you're using that torque sensor, but it's not bad. We're cruising along 14 mile an hour, so I feel like I'm getting a decent workout since I just had knee replacement back on October the 9th. I had a total knee replacement. So I'm about 2 weeks ahead of schedule according to my therapist, but I decided I'm going to do my own therapy at home because, you know, it's $30 every time I go in there on my copay for my insurance, and I can do everything they're doing at home. I can just go to ChatGPT and have them write me a script and do my own exercises at home. So anyway, this is a good test with my total knee replacement, how things feel, and they feel really good with this torque sensor. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and flip the camera here. That's enough of the right side of the bike, and now we'll flip it around to the trail side of the bike. So here we go. But you can see, I'm going to move the camera around a little bit so you can see how the trike looks as I'm riding. But guys, I've ridden this a couple times now, and I really like the quality of the build. For the price point they're selling this at, I think this is retailing right now for $15.99 plus tax. And if I can get the company to send my discount code for you guys, you will save a little money on this one on my channel. So I'll try to get the link put up as soon as I can hear back from the company. I reached out to them yesterday and this morning, so I'm just kind of waiting on them to get back to me. But for the price point, it's got a lot of good things about it, which I'll go over a few of those things on my walk around once I get done towards the end of this video. So we're going to hop right off the trail up here, and we're going to ride back into the industrial area where I can... Okay guys, let me talk about this Tiniover Creek Pro. Fabulous trike, guys. This is the second time I've ridden this trike, and I liked it a lot better this time. I got the noise out of the fender. I figured out with this longer wheelbase footprint that it's going to be pretty hard to turn this trike over. I'm not saying you can't. You don't want to take any turn at 15, 18 mile per hour because you're going to trip, you're going to flip this trike. But if you take it easy like you normally would when you're riding a trike, you're not going to flip this thing. It has got a extremely comfortable ride with this saddle. This is one of the things I do like. So yeah, let me get into some of the things I really like about this trike. Comfort is number one from what I can tell. Very comfortable saddle, very squishy. So hats off to Tiniover for that. The frame design is the next important thing that I really like about this trike, because it is longer and it's going to give you a better footprint holding the road, shall we say. So that's well done. Let me get into this cargo area. I got my own basket here, and so I'll discuss something about this cargo area that I do like and I don't like. The cargo area here is very large. I had my own bag in there so I could carry my camera equipment. There's a little bit of chance of rain out here, so I didn't want to get caught out in it. But as far as the cargo area on this trike, and I'm going to show you this, this is probably the largest cargo area I have seen yet on a trike. And I've reviewed 15 to 18 of these probably, maybe more, I don't know. But you can see how well and how large this thing is. Now, the only thing I wish they would have done on this is they should have put a lid on this. For weather purposes, it's got holes in each corner, so I guess for water drainage, I'm not sure. It's a real thick plastic inside, so it is waterproof from what I can tell. But I would like to see a zip up on the top of this. That's one of the things I don't like about the trike. It's got a great it's got great power. It's got the 750 watt motor sitting in the back. Let me go ahead and get my camera pulled in here a little bit. It's got this 750 watt motor sits down here. And it's also got a 48 volt. I believe this is a 17.5, maybe a 20 amp hour battery. I'm not sure yet. But I've already come 15 miles and this has not moved on the battery. As far as the battery on depletion goes, I have not seen anything come down. It's probably come down a little bit, but it's not showing it yet. Let me go ahead and pause this watch here. And yeah, I just love the frame design, how they made this here, because I think it really give it a lot of stability in this area. So I think they did a nice job on that. Now it does have front suspension forks, but there is no adjustments or lockouts on it. I'd like to see them improve that on this. It's got 18 by 4 inch fat tires. Very quiet on the road, believe it or not. These are more of a road tire than a off-road. It's got 180 millimeter rotors. Each wheel has got hydraulic brakes to them. This has definitely got the best stopping power I have seen on a trike. I mean, it'll put you on, it'll stop on a dime. That's all I'll say about it. No squealing, no skidding. So yeah, I think they did a nice job on that. Front basket, very nice. You can actually pull this out if you want to. It's got your headlight that's actually on the front of the basket. Nicely done. It has also got your taillights back here. So that's nicely done too. And you can see the brake lights. It's got great parking brakes right here. You can see right here is your parking brake. And all you got to do is pull this little lever down and your parking brake is on. And then you just pull it to release it. I really like the design on the handlebars here because there's a lot of room. I can put a camera equipment up here, my phone. I can put a light up here if I want to. Good adjustments here where you can pull this in and out. So I've got it back in a kind of a back position. I really like the way they did that. Wire management's done extremely well. You can't hardly see anything. It just comes down through here and it just goes right into the frame. It has got metal fenders. You don't see that too often anymore. Now, one thing I wish they would have incorporated on this trike is turn signals, or directionals you may call them. This trike does not have them. I'd like to see that as an upgrade for sure. Very comfortable grips. 7-speed Shimano shifter. As I went through the gears earlier, it did a really good job. This has got a combination thumb and twist throttle. So that is different on... I've only had one other trike had that, so I like it. If you like the twist, you can use that. If you like the thumb, you can use that. But as far as the overall style, it's a great looking trike as far as I'm concerned. Again, I love the way the frame design is. I keep going over that because the length of this trike is a little different than most I'm used to reviewing, shall we say. Got a nice adjustment on the seat post. One thing I wish they would have incorporated is something I don't like about it. There's no suspension seat post here. There should be, because you've got your front suspension, but you have nothing here. So I would like to see them change that as well. So we got the turn signals. We've got the suspension seat post. And again, these are just minor things. Your lid that goes on the back, that needs to be put on here, in my opinion. It's got Star Union hydraulic brakes. I've used these on other trikes. They are extremely good brake brand. This was an easy assembly too, guys. It's got your water bottle holder here. It's a folding trike. As you can see, your folding mechanism over here. So they put a lot of thought into this design on this trike. I can tell that for sure. So yeah, I gave it a 4.5 star yesterday. Today I'm going to give it a 4.9. These few items I'd like to see changed on this trike. I think it'd make it a great trike at the price point of $15.99 plus tax. Again, I have a discount code. As soon as I get the link in, I'll put it on this video from the company. Save you a little bit of money on it. Again, it's retail right now for $15.99 plus tax, but I can save you a little money on it. And I'll put a link to the company so you can get that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. I'm back in a little area here, the store with the shipping containers and stuff. I just wanted to get kind of a neat little view of the area that I'm doing this video from, back in this industrial park area. I used to do it over here, but they put a trailer there and I really can't see a whole lot. So anyway, that's all we're going to do to talk about today. Put any questions down in the comment section that you want me to answer for you. I'll see if I can figure it out for you. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Tiniover Trike. Share, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I will see you guys on another great trike adventure.